It's been said repeatedly that what we're talking about right now is a sugar high. I'm tired of using that term, by the way, but it's a sugar high. It's this immediate sense of, isn't this great? Isn't this great? Well, who's saying, isn't this great? Who is saying this? What people are saying is, admittedly and understandably, after Joe Biden was unceremoniously tossed, removed, absolutely removed from any semblance of existence, disappeared, removed, kidnapped, taken hostage, disappeared, whatever the particular phrase is. After that, and what led into that, was people absolutely crying like children after the first debate and last debate with Biden. I mean, you saw Van Jones and other people crying like children, trying to explain to you, trying to convince you, trying to tell you, trying to make you think, and this is important, but trying to make you think that they were, for all practical purposes, shocked at his level of decrepitude and let down, absolutely let down, felt as though they were deprived, that they were bamboozled, that they were double crossed. We never knew Joe was this bad. I'm Van Jones, and I don't know what I do, but I'm here, and I'm crying. He has to go. He's been acting like this for months. Did you just wake up? So this is what they want you to believe. So after the crying and after basically Trump and every Republican took victory laps, and let's face it, they weren't very kind by saying, nah, look at your Kamala, gone, ruined, finished, all of that stuff. By virtue of all of that incredible, I don't know what the word is, that incredible degree of in your face, so to speak. Then later on what we saw, interestingly enough, was this sense of, wait a minute, so we're not out? Well, here's Kamala. Okay. And then came the media that created the image that somehow there was this cataclysm, this paroxysm, this tsunami of excitement from people who said, finally, we have someone that we can be proud of, that we can hope for, somehow, that we're able to recognize as a leader. Now, if you believe that, this Megan Thee Stallion piece, do you think a bunch of black folks want to sit around and talk about border issues? No. It was also, from what people are saying, many of the folks who came in Atlanta or in Georgia thinking that they were going to see a concert left after Kamala started speaking. Kamala is not the girlfriend, the sweetheart of the Democratic Party. Let me say this again. Let me repeat this again. Let me see if I can bring this to your attention. If you think that the Democratic rank and file are breathing a sigh of relief over Kamala Harris, I don't know what to tell you. If you think that they honestly are believing that she is going to be the one to lead us, first and foremost, understand, and I don't want to go through the specific demographics, but what is her base? And more importantly, is that base able to carry her through? Now, I'm going to make it even simpler. Because there's a tendency, especially in the world of political commentary, to talk about Rust Belt turnout, the RCP average. Those are good. Those are very interesting. We have about 95, 98 days until the election. As I provide this to you right now, think about this. As I record this to you, there are 97 days until the election. 97 days. It's just, you just met Kamala Harris. She's doing everything in her power to shut down your ability to remind people of what she said in the past. And you have never seen, and I mean you have never seen, such a, and by the way, it's 20-something days until the DNC, whatever that's going to be. But you have no idea of what a concatenation of how do I say this? A concatenation of efforts on the part of social media and media to make it seem like she is loved by everybody, all the while maintaining this tone deafness. The other day they had white dudes or white men or I don't even know what. One freak after another, and in their mind, they don't understand that Americans are not interested, do not go to bed at night praying that some LGBTQIA trans BIPOC legislation goes through to increase intersectionality among internalized, indigenous, inbred, whatever these, nobody's thinking this. And what they don't understand, and this is the most important issue, she's an idiot. And I'm trying to figure a way around this. She has no business running for anything. She was Willie's girl, Montel's girl, Biden's girl. She was Asian, then she's black, and then she's African American, then she's a go-girl. Listen to her speech at the Megan Thee Stallion. Now you want to see, watch that gyrating and all that stuff, and look at these white Democratic women in the front row like, what is going on here? This is the idea. How do I say this in a nice way? Unless Democrats are stealing something, they have no idea of the art of politics. They don't know about crafting a message. They don't understand that nobody wants this cackling word salad logoria victim. Nobody. Because, I'm going to say it again, she's an idiot. And it's difficult for people to grasp this. It's hard for people to understand. It's hard for people to grasp it. They don't really understand. And it's such a simple concept. This idea that Kamala Harris is an idiot. I'm sorry. Joe is senescent, was, wherever he is, if he's still alive. Trump has his shortcomings. Oh, absolutely. But I cannot think of anybody on the American stage that I can say truly is an idiot. That's all. So like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And whatever I do, I beg, beseech, importune, and ask you to comment as you see fit.